Hi and good morning. Today reading we're going to be using the archetypes. All right, so we have the judge. This is the archetype, the judge, okay? And we have the womb. All right. Archetype, learning about it, what we need to learn to move forward, and the womb is a location. We have the nectar. Okay, that's the tool. The initiations is another thing. At Thanatos. Okay. Card judge. It to me it represents like the energy of Libra balancing, right? Balancing the light and the dark, balancing judgment with kindness. What I'm hearing is at the beginning of something, at the beginning of a relationship, we are open, we are ready to receive love, but then during the relationship some type of slight is happening or has happened, or some type of disrespect, and then that's when we start to judge, and that's when we start to criticize either ourselves or our loved ones. It is important for us to take a step back in order for us to reflect today on the judgments that we have towards others as well as ourselves. The womb is the beginning of everything, okay? The beginning of creation and existence. And therefore, it is a representative of the divine feminine. So, what we're being asked to do is, in order for us to keep ourselves out of here or to move forward from judgment, again, ourselves or other people, we need to have empathy. We need to have that divine feminine activated so that we can move forward in forgiveness as well as in love. Okay. Now we're looking at the nectar. The nectar is an offering, a tool that we can use for this. This tool represents love and forgiveness and empathy, but also represents a need for balance. And because we are moving away from this type of energy, we are being shown that divine feminine energy can be found within both men and women. Okay, it doesn't have to just be a woman's energy. It could be that kindness that you were shown when you were younger was coming from your dad or from your grandpa or from your uncle, things like that. So just remember that. Okay, so the ultimate goal is reaching Thanatos, which is the god of the dead in Greek mythology. Okay, so death and rebirth. Okay, so that we can move away from this. So the judgment has to die, right? That cycle of judgment has to die within you in order for it to be used and rebirthed into something else, such as wisdom. Okay, so that's the whole thing, is we are learning our lessons, we are having empathy for ourselves, we are healing, and then boom, we are done with the healing cycle, and we learned from this cycle that we are using the wisdom that we learn and applying it to anything that comes up. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.